Hey guys, what's up? This is Sales Collect. We got me, Sales, here, and of course the Mrs. Sales.
It's me.
So what's up, guys? We're gonna be doing this every month, showing off all of our pickups for the months of whatever. So yeah, month of July, we had a crap ton of pickups. If you guys don't know, we got married finally, so that's why the channel has become Sales Collects. And yeah, we got tons of merchandise going from video games to cartoons to anime. So just to start it off, one of our recent pickups that I picked up was this Baby Chow. Really cool. I like him a lot. I've been sitting on him for a while, like wanting to pick him up, but I never did. But I finally made the investment to pick him up at Target. You guys can pick these Sonic plushes up at Target. So yeah, pretty cool. Sarah, if you want to show off something.
Alright, so another one of our most recent pickups. We got a couple Pokemon themed Mighty Beans. We've got Poochyena. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah.
very well.
Oh yeah, you can see it pretty good.
Okay. Trico. We've got Golduck. And then we've also got Donphan.
Hey.
So,
Cool. Very nice.
very neat little niche thing that we just found yesterday.
Yeah.
right?
Yep, it was yesterday that we picked those up, and it was at a retro game store that we normally go to, and they had a weekend sale of buy one get one, and each Mighty Bean was 99 cents to begin with, so we got all four of them for $2. Pretty good deal.
Yeah.
Next thing I guess I'll talk about, pretty simple thing to go over, is GameStop usually gives me standees and stuff, so I picked up a Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled little countertop standee. It's nothing really spectacular except Coco is kind of off the screen, so kind of display it like so. There's a bad glare going on, but yeah, kind of display it like so. There's all the sides of it, so pretty neat.
Yeah.
I like Crash Team Racing. It's a fun game.
I guess I will show this then.
Oof, okay.
Okay, we'll go into our first big item. So, we have a big Isabelle plush. She looks just like the mini version, which do we have the mini version?
She's up on she's literally right below your hair.
She's right
over
up
there.
on the shelf.
There she is. But yeah, this is the jumbo version of her.
Yeah.
Ah, my skirt! But that is as far as it goes.
No.
Yes.
This is the skirt.
Oh, her skirt. Not her shirt, her skirt. There we go. But yeah. And it is an official Little Buddy Animal Crossing plush. Here's the tag,
Little
what it looks.
Buddy, what's the other company?
Sanai.
Sinai.
But yeah, very cool.
So first big item.
Very cool plush.
I'm actually gonna hold on to that.
Okay. I guess sticking with the Animal Crossing theme, yesterday we also picked up a couple minifigure World of Nintendo Animal Crossing. These were $5 each. God, I'm shaking really bad. I apologize. But yeah, we got the Villager, and we also have a Tom Nook. So $5 each. I think it's a little bit more than what you pay in store. I think these are like $4 a piece in store, but these are now discontinued ones, so pretty cool to find them.
And we got them for a deal, which
Yeah.
we'll get to in a second. But I guess I'll show off. So I'm a very big fan of Avatar: The Last Airbender, and so I have a little Appa Pop. Yes, we take our pops out of the box. Sorry.
Yeah.
But it's a little Appa, which I think is adorable with his little tongue sticking out. But I think Appa deserved a bigger
A jumbo pop,
like
yeah.
a jumbo pop. But this is still adorable.
Cool. Something that came really early, maybe not even for the month of July, but I do want to just show it off still, just because it is really, I guess it's going to be hard to find because it's on pre-order backlot. But I was fortunate enough to hop on the train for the Hat in Time Hat Girl plush that was released through the Yeti.com. She's alright quality. I mean, I didn't expect high quality for her. She's a nice looking plush. She's kind of derpy in the face, but it looks like more of a doll than the actual representation.
Representation.
Yes, that word for the character. She looks like she would hold this little doll in like her backpack or something. So I like her a lot. She's cool. Next item. Whatever you want to show off. There's tons of stuff back there.
Tons of stuff.
Maybe that's more towards my things. Oh yeah, there you go.
So we picked up this other pop that we found at Walmart. It is a Walmart exclusive Diva Pop, which, as you can kind of tell, is a blue one. Her mech is blue, and her outfit, I believe, is blue or orange or something as well.
What is she? We don't even know. I think it's orange. I think her mech is I don't know. We won't know because we're not. So as she just said, we don't take our pops out, or we do take our pops out of their box. However, with like these exclusive versions, we do leave in the box just in case if we do unfortunately ever have to sell off our collection and need money. We have them complete in the box. So
yeah.
There you go. Next big item that I would like to show off. This was really early too, in July. We went to a half-price books in St. Louis. We were visiting St. Louis, and this was probably one of the crown jewels of St. Louis for me, and that was getting a complete in-box copy of Lunar 2. All of the features or all of the goodies inside are complete. Even the little standee character models are still like unfolded. They've never been folded or anything, so it looks really good. It's one of the best copies. Well, that was a weird glitch. It was one of the best copies I've ever seen for, I think it was $80, 80 or 70 or $80 we got it for. But it's a very, very good copy. I'm very happy to own Lunar 2 in my collection now. So.
Well, I'm just gonna go off with all the pops here.
Okay.
So, I guess I'll bring out our next pop that we found at a Goodwill that goes along with our theme of taking pops out of the box. Mikasa from Attack on Titan. I was blanking for a second. Yeah, so she's one of the rarer of the Attack on Titan pops. And we just found her at Goodwill for $5, but it was a pink tag day, so it was 50% off of $5. So.
For $2.50. We paid for them.
Yeah, $2.50.
And since we're talking about Goodwill, I'm just gonna continue on. We found a ton of stuff that day at Goodwill. So another thing we found at Goodwill was this He-Man. One of the He-Man figures, the Panther, and he still works. He's actually flocked. It's kind of hard to see the flock. Oh, you kind of can see the texture of the flocked on this, but very cool. And we paid 99 cents for him. So pretty cool for 99 cents. Yeah. I like that a lot.
And then
we also picked up one more thing.
Yeah, I'll finish it off with this one. I found this Blue Eyes White Dragon little figure, and this was the cheapest of all the items we found. It was
only
50 cents.
Yeah.
So it was a nice little figure. I think it's just supposed to shoot something out of its mouth.
Yeah,
we obviously don't have
it normally
that.
had it was like the Blue Eyes White Dragon flyer, and you would shoot it from its head right here. There was a little thing on its head that would shoot it out.
Oh.
So I used to own this toy when I was a kid, so yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, we wouldn't use it in that sense. We would probably just let it sit, so it's okay that we don't have that.
Yeah, honestly, I would probably take it out because it would just make it look weird. So it's a nice little figure for 50 cents if you're a Yu-Gi-Oh fan. So the next thing that I guess I'll go over, sticking with Goodwill finds. It wasn't the same day, but it was the same Goodwill.
And pops.
Yeah, and pops. I found a Big Daddy pop figure, and this was really, really exciting for me. I've been looking for the Big Daddy pop for a reasonable price for a long time. He did not include his box, otherwise I probably would have kept him in this box, because he is kind of a pricier pop figure. But however, I am super, super happy to own a Big Daddy pop. I just love this figure, and this was probably like one of, in quote, my holy grails for pop collecting / owning something for BioShock, one of my favorite franchises.
I'm gonna go with the little thing that is really
That's fine.
reminiscent of my childhood, but I found this little Pokemon figure at a flea market that we went to. It doesn't mean much to you guys, but when I was a kid, I remember going to McDonald's and actually getting this figure and playing with it around my room for hours on end. So it's really nice to have one of these back in my possession.
Cool. Alright, next thing. We're getting into some expensive / pricey items, but before we do that, this is probably making a lot of noise, so I wanted to get it done with. So we went to this place called Video Media Exchange. It's a place, I believe, only out in like Wisconsin areas. If you guys do have them, let me know. But it's called Video Media Exchange, and they usually have this bin up by the counters for like 25-cent items. Usually it contains like Wii Remote accessories, sometimes Skylanders, just like cheap stuff. However, they had a mixture of these off-brand Nintendo sleeves and the authentic Nintendo sleeve covers for your video games, for the NES games, cartridges. So I picked up a ton of these. I think I picked up like 10 of them, and they were 25 cents a piece. So it was like actually it was 8 then. So
yeah.
for $2.11 with the tax, picked up 8 sleeves, which I thought was a pretty good deal.
Okay.
Be careful.
Oh, I don't want to
Be
yeah.
careful, please.
Alright, I'll go over some of our round 1 pickups. So, should I do one at a time?
Yeah, just,
okay.
It's fine.
So, we have done a couple Crane games at round 1, and...
For those who don't know what round 1 is, round 1 is an arcade based off of a Japanese arcade. They started sending their arcades over
to the United States.
Yes, to the United States, and yeah, basically localizing Japanese merchandise.
Yeah, and so we have one of these Chef Rillakumas. It's very cute. He's got his little latte there, very squishy and soft plush.
And then you can show off the other one right away.
Okay, so then we also got the matching one. I can't for the life of me remember what this one is called.
I don't know, but it's another Rillakkuma brand plush.
It's another Rillakkuma one, and it's the little girl one, and she has her little cafe cupcake with the strawberry.
Very cute. Very, very cute.
Super cute.
Nice plushes.
Alright.
Okay, so the next thing I guess I will show off is just going back to Animal Crossing. I've had this game. I just lost the cover and manual somewhere along the road, and so I got it back. I paid $20 for this instead of $24.99, so a fair price. And it does have the manual, and I think it even has the cover slips. Yes, it does. For those who go really try hard and want it complete, it does have the inserts, the Animal Crossing inserts in that, the e-reader. So yeah, pretty cool. The disc I checked, I'll show you guys. It's in pretty good condition. So yeah, not a scratch on it. Very nice. So a good minty copy of Animal Crossing regular label for 20 bucks. The only thing that is missing from it is the memory card, but eventually I'll find that again. So yeah.
Alright, well I guess I might go
Show more round 1 plushes.
Yeah, more round 1 plushes. We picked up this thing, which is part of the, I had to look,
It's a Sleepy Kitty. That's what I would call it.
Garashi series. So, it's super cute. It's a sleepy bedtime kitty. They have a couple other ones, like one of the more popular ones is the sushi line, where they have all their characters in the sushi like theme, but...
Cool. Alright, so sticking with more and more plushes. This is I think one of my rarest plushes, if it is legit. I believe it is. I still have to ask one of the legends, Night Ram, about it, seeing to make sure it's authentic. But this is a Mario plush that I found on eBay for about $15. He has a little hanger, and what's really unique about him is he has these adjustable arms that you can adjust them to whatever way you kind of want. They rotate in a circle. You can actually feel inside about his armpit that there's like 2 rotisserie cups where like can actually make a move in all those ways. And he is tagged for band Presto. I don't know if you guys can see the year. Nope. But it does say it's a 2007 band Presto plush with, and he has one of these hangers too. Not sure what he's from. If you use Google Translate on his little tush tag, it says it's not for sale. It's a prize item only, so I'm not sure exactly where it comes from.
It might be like a claw machine.
It might be.
Exclusive.
But regardless, one of my favorite looking Mario plushes. I think he looks fantastic for the way he looks. I might do a separate video about him. So, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do our last round 1 plush, which is this very squishy kitty. Yeah. He's got his little bow tie and he's pink. Not much to say about him. His tag says Mochi Puni Pikinyan Happy.
Yeah.
So if you
so it
see
sounds
that,
like that sounds like it means very, very cute, happy kitty.
Yeah. But
I think that's what, I don't know, I definitely could be wrong on that, but I feel like Mochi Mochi might be like very, very happy, cute kitty. So, but cute is kawaii, so not sure.
He's like a marshmallow almost.
Yeah. Alright, continuing on with more plushes, I think this is the final, no, there's one more plush after this. But yeah, another plush that we picked up was this Bowser plush. He is missing his eyebrows. He's from the Toy Site line. He is tagged. Yeah, there you go. He is tagged. And what's really cool about this Bowser plush that made me pick him up is he actually still makes sound. So regardless that he doesn't have eyebrows, I still really like this plush for what it is, since he does still make his sound. So I enjoy him a lot. Happy that I bought him.
Alright. I guess kind of because I'm coming to
yeah,
the
you
end
can get
of
to the
my
yeah, you
items,
can get into
so,
the figures. You can do figures.
I was gonna segue into the figures of these.
Oh yeah.
So we picked up from eBay these little paper like constructible Mario figures.
crochet, paper crafted.
Yeah, paper crafted. And we not only got
Careful.
Yoshi, we also got Luigi.
Cool.
But
we also got Mario.
we not only got Yoshi and Luigi, we also got Mario. Oof.
Yeah, they're very like fragile pieces. They were promotional items for GameStop for Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. So it was basically a crossover between Mario and Luigi and Paper Mario on the 3DS. It was supposed to be a really good game. I have not actually played it, so I'm unsure of how great or how fun the game actually is. But just to own these, they were really cheap too. I paid basically, I think, $4 a piece for them. So I was super happy to get them. The only one that they did not include was the Goomba, but I really don't care. Having those 3 means a lot to me. So.
Yeah, those 3 are like the main 3, so
Right.
it's not like that big of a deal.
So continuing on.
Or do you want to show off the last plush?
Continue on with Goodwill pickups. The last Goodwill pickup that we picked up this month was a Dark Souls 2 Collector's Edition figure. I don't know why, we just find so much good crap at Goodwill. Not really video games. That's another thing. People think, oh, that's the only stuff you can find at Goodwill. Well, no, that's not true. You can definitely find a lot of good gems for video game memorabilia, such as this. And we paid $7 for it, so it's a pretty cool figure. It's supposed to have a second sword, but does not. So, I mean, for what it is, for $7, I was happy to pick it up.
Alright. Going along with figures then, my last couple items are all going to be figures. We picked up from GameStop this very adorable Rem and Ram from ReZero. I was about to say No Game. ReZero, this little figure, and they're in this little sweets cup. So I thought that was really, really adorable.
Yeah, we have a GameStop that's like that 50-50 store where it's like 50% merchandise and 50% games. And I think it was like the first day that they brought it out. I saw it and we just picked it up instantly.
Immediately.
And now that GameStop does not sell it anymore already. So it was a
one-day thing.
I forget. I want to say this was Band Presto that made this. I want to say Band Presto made this, but actually
We'd have to go
no, it says on here. Bandai made this actually.
Bandai.
So it was a figure from Bandai. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Sarah got mad at me for hopping around because I went from plushes to figures. But so I'll show off my final plush that is very exciting to have, and that is the 2B plush from Nier Automata. What can I say about this plush? I picked it up for a phenomenal price. I'll just let you guys know. I picked it up for $20. And I've seen this plush go for a lot more than that, up to 50 to 60 bucks. It's pretty rare, and it is tagged. I think it's just an authentic, Square Enix just made this plush. So to have this plush, it's very tiny. It's not even bigger than my hand. But to have this plush, have something for Nier Automata. As you can see, I have a poster of it in the background, but I love this game. It's very fun, and I'm glad I own it. Big time.
Alright. Well, I'll jump into the next figure that we picked up. We went to Anime Midwest, and we picked up a couple figures, and this is one of them. We got a Supersonico with a little fan. She has a little fan, I don't know if you can see in her hand, but she just chills on her little platform like this. Very cute. I really like Supersonico.
Yeah.
And you'll see in a minute how much I love Supersonico. So.
Okay, moving on. I'm just gonna do a couple items at a time, just cause the video's already getting pretty long too. So first thing is I picked up, I think again around like the start of July, I picked up Luigi's Mansion 3 E3 promotional item. This was given out to E3 people who went to the Luigi's Mansion 3 booth. The light already broke. Very unfortunate. I don't know how, but it broke. So it has Luigi on the back too, which is really cool. It's the first official merchandise of Luigi. So that was another thing that I was like super hyped about. And another thing we just found at the flea market. I'm not going to show off cards. We could have done it, but there were so many cards that we bought. However, I did pick up with the cards, the Pokemon cards, this Dark Magician Girl tin, which I've been looking for this for a very long time because I love Dark Magician Girl.
Alright. Well, I'm coming up to my last item here, so...
You could show off that too, it's fine.
Okay. So then, final figure for me, and then our major figure. We have a Supersonico, God, I can't remember what I think it's...
Super Sexy Sonico or something like that.
Super Sexy or like Hot Thrill or something like that, but it's, this is a pricey figure. We picked this up at
Damn right it was.
As well. It was $140.
Yeah. So here we'll show off all the nice features that everyone wants to see. There we go. Cool. And then before we reveal the final figure, which was our priciest purchase of Anime Midwest, which by the way that was held in I think Rosemont. Is it Rosemont?
Yeah, Rosemont, Illinois.
So if you guys want to go there next year, I believe it's held there every year. So, a couple of neat items. We also picked this up at the flea market. I bought this little guy for 10 bucks. He was the Cartman from South Park Stick of Truth Collector's Edition. Didn't come with the box or anything. Again, completely fine with that. I take everything out of the box anyway. So, if you guys don't mind keeping stuff in the box, a very good alternative route to getting things for cheaper is of course, buying it out of the box. So, this guy normally goes for like $30, but again, outside of the box, 10 bucks. Pretty cool. And then a game that I wasn't even planning on buying, but I just wanted to, because it's a rare game and it might go up in the future, is Funky Barn. Funky Barn was $12, I think, at GameStop, so it's in rough shape. One of those games that I know won't get reprinted or anything. Doesn't even have the manual. Don't even know if it came with the manual. But, yeah, Funky Barn. Might hold on to it for a very long time, and hopefully it strikes up to, like, that $200 range, and then sell it for some money.
Yeah.
Investments. And then the final item, before we show off our last figure, was, with those two Animal Crossing figures we showed earlier, the mini ones, I also picked up another one of these awesome Nintendo 64 cartridge cases, where I think it holds like 12 or 24. I think it's 24. It holds 24 games. This one is in way better condition than my other one. My other one's N64 label is really scratched up. So I'm very happy to have this. This was $40 with the two figures, a total of $50. He was asking $50 for it, so I got a $10 discount already on a pretty good deal. So pretty happy with that. So the last thing to show off, Sarah's gonna show it off.
We'll show it off together since
Okay.
we're reaching for it.
Okay.
So this is our most expensive figure. We got this as well at Anime Midwest. This is the last figure we got at Anime Midwest. Oh no, her little card fell. But
Okay.
it's a No Game No Life figure. It's Shiro. The beautiful, beautiful Shiro.
Yeah.
And this one was what, 150?
I don't know. I don't know.
Something like that.
We don't need to name prices for everything.
Yeah, but it was a beautiful, beautiful figure. It's authentic. It came like in the box and everything. I don't know what else to say. Like, it's very, very detailed. Like, each of the cards, it has like the actual card print on it as well.
Yeah.
So,
I just really enjoy the hair. How much effort they put into the hair.
yeah, the hair looks magnificent.
Like every string of hair just looks phenomenal.
Yeah.
She looks amazing. But if you guys did enjoy the pickups, be sure to of course subscribe for more. Every month we'll be doing these. Leave a like if you enjoyed. It helps us out sharing the video. And of course comment on what maybe your favorite item was, or if you guys want to give us a little bit of detail, maybe specifically on that Mario figure, that would be awesome. But maybe let us know, guys, what your pickups were for the month of July. And so besides that, you have anything else to say?
Stay cool.
Stay cool. Stay cool. Thanks again for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Alright, we'll see you guys later in the next one. Alright, peace out. Bye.
Bye.